This interlocking of different of different size different size creates the creates the densest 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 possible packing densest possible packing. Okay, so this is all about question number 14. So the answer, according to this explanation, the increasing order of maximum dry density. So the lowest uh, maximum dry density for clays, then it is for silty clay, then sand, then gravel, sand, clay mixture. It has the highest maximum dry density. So answer will be C. So 14 answer will be C. Okay. This is very important question. Now next question number 15. So this is question number 15. An increase in compaction effort will lead to which of the following? Decrease in optimum moisture content, OMC, and maximum density. So let me draw the graph first. Gamma D versus gamma dry versus water content. So this is gamma dry and this is water content. So this curve, I'm drawing this curve for compacting effort, compaction effort is E1 in this case. And for this one, it has larger compaction effort, then the graph will look like this. This is E2 compaction effort and E2 is greater than E1. So for E1 compaction effort, this is OMC1, and for this OMC2. Okay, and this is gamma D, gamma D2, and for this gamma D, gamma D1. So as compaction effort increases, this implies that gamma D increases, gamma D2 is greater than gamma D1, and optimum moisture content will decrease. So OMC2 OMC2 will be less than OMC1. Okay. So as compaction effort increases, decrease in optimum moisture content. Yes, this is true. Content and OMC. No. Decrease in optimum moisture content, OMC, and maximum dry density. Now, decrease in optimum moisture content is true, but there is increase in maximum dry density. So this statement, half statement true, and this is false. Okay, this is false. So there is increase in gamma D increases, but OMC decreases as compaction effort increases. Okay, so decrease in optimum moisture content, yes, correct, and increase in the maximum dry density, yes, this is true statement. So option B will be the correct answer. Okay, option B will be the correct answer. So now question number 16. Which one of the following is correct? In laboratory compaction test, the optimum moisture content of soil decreases with increase in compaction energy. That is, the optimum moisture content of soil decreases. Maximum, optimum moisture content uh, is water content at which the dry density will be maximum. So it will decrease when compaction effort increases. Okay, compaction effort or compaction energy increases, and and therefore the gamma d also increases. So with increase in compaction energy, yes, this is true, and with decrease in coarse grain in the soil, with decrease in coarse grain in the soil. So as coarse grain in the soil increases, as coarse grain in the soil increases, the gamma d will increase. Okay, so with increase in compaction energy and with decrease in coarse grain soil. So if coarse grain soil decreases, then OMC will increase. Actually, you can refer this graph. This is gamma D. This is water content. So this is for clay. This is for, if this is for sand, then this will be for clay. Clay. So coarse grain soil increase. If coarse grain soil increases, then OMC will decrease. OMC in case of sand, and this is OMC in case of clay. So if coarse grain soil increase, the OMC will decrease. So decreases with decrease of coarse grain, decrease of coarse grain soil. No, increase of coarse grain soil. If there is increase in coarse grain soil, then optimum moisture content will decrease. So this statement is wrong. Now option B is, with increase of compaction energy, optimum moisture content decreases, and with increase in coarse grain in the soil, if there is increase in coarse grain, there is decrease in compaction energy. No, the optimum moisture content of soil decreases if there is increase in compaction energy. So this statement is wrong. Not decrease, this will increase. So this is also incorrect. Now C, with increase in both compaction energy and post grain soil. Yes, with increase in both. If the coarse grain soil increases, coarse coarse grain soil increases, then OMC will decrease. Okay, then OMC will decrease. In this case, OMC will decrease. If coarse grain soil increases, OMC decrease. And compaction, if compaction effort, that is E, increases, that is, suppose this is E1, this is E2, so E2 is greater than E1. So if compaction energy increases, the OMC will decrease. OMC will decrease. Okay, so option C will be correct. As as OMC uh, as OMC is decreasing, this implies that two things: coarse grain soil may increase, coarse grain soil may increase, or the second option, the effort, compaction energy increases. In these two cases, the OMC will decrease. This option number C will be the correct answer. Okay. Now question number 17. A cohesive soil yields a maximum dry density of 16 kilonewton during a standard Proctor compaction test. If the specific gravity is 2.655, what would be its void ratio? So that is gamma D max is equal to 16 kilonewton per meter cube, and E void ratio is equal to 2.65. So gamma D is equal to G into gamma W divided by 1 plus E. So from here, 1 plus E is equal to G into gamma W by gamma D. So E is equal to G into gamma W by D minus 1. Okay. So G is 2.65 into gamma W is 9.81 divided by 16 minus 1, and when you calculate this you will get 0.624. So option B is the correct answer. Okay, so I'm going to raise question directly. Now question number 18. Consider the following: increase in shear strength and bearing capacity. Now let which of the above with respect to compaction of soil is are correct? Compaction of soil. If we do compaction on soil, there is increase in shear strength and bearing capacity. Yes, this is true. Increase in slope stability. Yes, this is also true. Decrease in settlement. Yes, if you compact the soil, the volume of void decreases and the further settlement will also decrease. So this is also true. And decrease in permeability. Yes, this option is also true. So all the statements is true. So option D will be correct. So 18, option D will be correct. Okay. So let me explain this. Due to compaction, due to compaction, angle of internal resistance, angle of internal resistance, angle of internal resistance is phi, and relative density, relative relative density increases, relative density increases, which result in which which result in increase in shear strength, increase in shear increase in shear strength and bearing capacity, and bearing bearing capacity. Okay, due to increase in shear strength, due to increase in shear due to increase in shear strength, slope stability increases. Slope stability also increases. Okay, due to compaction, particle come closer. Due to compaction, particle comes closer. Particle comes closer, and therefore wide ratio decreases, which result in which which results in decrease in permeability, decrease in decrease in permeability and settlement, and settlement. So option D will be the correct answer. This is all about question number 18. Now question number 19. Consider the following statement: poorly graded or uniform sand compact to low unit weight. Poorly graded or uniform sand compacts to low dry density unit. Yes, this statement is correct. Heavy clays with high plasticity have very low maximum dry unit weight. Yes, this statement is also correct. In clay soils, the maximum dry weight tends to decrease as plasticity increases. Yes, this is also correct statement. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3 all are correct. 19. Answer will be A. Okay. So question number 20. Consider the following statements. In clay soils, the maximum dry unit weight tends to decrease as plasticity increases. Yes, same question, same statement as question number 19. So this is correct statement. In clay soils, the maximum dry unit weight tends to increase as plasticity as as same question. I think this is same question. In clay soils, the maximum dry unit weight tends to increase as plasticity increases. No, this is wrong statement. Maximum dry unit weight, maximum dry unit weight tends to decrease as plasticity increases. So there is increase. Therefore, this statement is wrong. There must be decrease. Heavy clays with high plasticity, heavy clays with high plasticity have the minimum dry unit weight and high. Yes, this statement is correct. So this is non-plastic soil, and this is highly plastic soil. This is graph for gamma D and water content. Okay, this is OMC1, this is OMC2. This is for highly plastic soil like clay, and this is non-plastic soil like sand. It has more maximum dry density as compared to highly plastic soils. So statement 3 is correct. Okay. So 1 and 3 is correct. So option D is the correct answer. So 20, option number D. This is same as question number 14. Okay. Now 14 and also 19. Okay. So now question number 21. This is question number 20. So tomorrow we will discuss from question number 21. Okay. Thank you.